Happy 10th birthday, Supreme Commander 2. That's right, Supreme Commander 2 turns 10 years old today at the time of recording this video, which is March 1st, 2020. This game came out March 1st, 2010. So guys, it is 10 years old. And I also want to remind you all that this game is 75% off right now. And the DLC is also 75% off. So you could get this game and the DLC for like under $5 maybe. So really highly recommend it. Check it out, do it, and maybe get involved. And I also want to say thank you to everyone who played in the tournament yesterday, the 10-year anniversary tournament. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for sticking through it. And it was really long. It was a double elimination. Yeah, double elimination. But I wanted to say we are probably not going to do another double elimination because it just took too darn long and people had to leave. And, you know, people don't like that. So we're probably just going to do single elimination from here on out. At least the tournaments I'm in charge of. So anyhow, guys, thank you again. You guys are amazing. And yeah, we will figure everything out with that tournament at a later date. So guys, Supreme Commander 2 is 75% off, and you got 16 hours at the time of me recording this video. Hopefully I get it out in time so you have at least 8 or something to maybe make a purchase. I really hope I could do that. So guys, on with the video. Thank you for sticking through this. Welcome back to the video, and it is a Supreme Commander 2 cast. Are you surprised? I'm not. So anyhow, this is not a tournament cast. Comment down below if you would like to see me cast some tournament videos, or if you'd like to see some of the tournament videos that I recorded while Nite, Spiff, and I were casting. So you gotta let me know ASAP, and I could probably get some up for you. So anyhow, guys, the map is Open Palms, and this is from, I think it's from Nite of Misfortune's League. So I'm going to introduce the players and get it rolling. So we got Little Ro, aka Kael, and I will be calling her Kael for now on. She is spawning in as the red Cyber Commander, ecoing all the things, and my goodness, going against the grain and starting with a research station. That is a risky move, and we'll see how she does with it though. And let's see who her opponent is. We got Nite of Misfortune spawning in as the orange Cyber Commander, dropping down an air factory first. Really wants to get ahead in the air game, really wants to get that scout off, and now he's ecoing all the things with his ACU, doing a pretty meta build for the Cybran faction, and I think this is exactly what Cybrans do. So let's speed this up. I don't know if he did build cost, build time. I hope my research thing is working. So anyhow, we got a scout going off for Nite of Misfortune. It is going to see all the things here, and let's see how that goes. Yeah, he saw it all uncontested. There is no anti-air on this factory. No anti-air queued up, probably not. Maybe later. We got a radar generator. Ah, there's the anti-air. Pretty good place for it because it's going to cover quite a bit of area. And Nite is going to go over here and take his expansion after. Yeah, with that engineer there. Not a bad idea whatsoever. What's the ACU doing? Building more mass up. And he's going to get that radar station. Definitely good to have radar. Kael being smart and not building him back because A, he's against Cybran. Well, excuse me, she's against Cybran. And B, she doesn't have air. So Nite is seeing this little guy, this little loyalist running through. Let's see what happens to him. I don't think he's going to have a very good day. What do you guys think? I don't think he's going to have a good day. So Nite sees the expansion going there. Attacking a loyalist, not the best. Ooh, that's not good there. Getting hit with some anti-air, losing. Oh, that's free mass for Little Ro right there. Where'd it go, though? Let's see if Little Ro could suck up that delicious, yummy mass. That mass, yo. Like I said, that loyalist is going to have a bad day, but it got the scout. It got to see what Nite has. And, well, Little Ro knows what's up. So, yeah, let's speed it up because this is like that phase where things are being built and, you know, nobody really, you know, Little Ro is doing a really good job at keeping air at bay because of how everything is being built. Now we got a little ground force here for Nite of Misfortune. He's not really able to get in there all that well because we got a turd of loyalists right here. We got 4 loyalists. Yeah, these bombers aren't going to do much. They're just going to get hurt really, really bad because Little Row has anti-air here and anti-air right there. And Nite, unfortunately, oh, he's going to scout now. Let's see if he's going to see. Oh, little battle there. Taking out the radar station. That's a good target. Did Nite see this? I think that's what that is. I think Nite may have seen this gantry be put up. So Nite knows that a gantry's coming. He's pausing all the things and like, oh crap, I gotta catch up in research because Little Row put down 1 research station in the beginning, but Nite is getting a second research station. So that's gonna put him ahead on the research realm. Is that the 3rd one? Yes, the 3rd one. He is really committed to this research game. And he's looking around with the air units. He's got his air factory paused. Got 1 factory pause. Does he have 2 factories? All his factories are not producing. And hey, you know what? I'm going to slow this down because I got to talk about something. Is it going to actually kill that mass extractor? Not bad micro there for Nite. Not bad at all. But there is a megalith right there. And I like how Little Row, come on, stay like that. Little Row built up these energy generators. That's a good position for them because little units can't run by without being structure detonated against. Little Row heals this mass extractor. Very well done there. And is that another anti-air tower? Yeah, she's really not liking air going over her territory. But Nite of Misfortune is putting down 2 land gantries, 1 by the ACU and 1 by an engineer. It looks like he's got a 3rd engineer popped out, and shield on that factory. Probably there more to protect this. And Little Row gets just now build time. Is it what I'm reading? I don't know. But Little Row is getting a land factory, and now maybe she'll build them back. I don't know. But Little Row has her expansion, and Nite does not have his expansion. However, he has expanded him back. So I think Nite might be a little bit ahead on mass here. And here, let's pause this real quick. I gotta talk about something about Little Row's configuration. Now, Nite knows that he cannot easily assail here with his units. And how I know this, he saw it with the planes, right? He saw these radar these energy generators. He knows they're there from that radar station. And the only viable option for him to assail with his bots are to go through this area. He could get this mass extractor. Nope. Kael has shielded it. And he has anti-air on that factory now. Yeah, right there. So Kael has this really well defended. So Kael, the only viable option would be this mass extractor. However, it's really difficult to get there. We did see him get this radar station, but maybe he has to go for this mass extractor. But he's got to deal with all this with structure detonate, and Kael has her forces set up right here. So this is a wonderful position for Kael. Kael has said, yeah, I'm not going to put too many forces here, but I'm going to have structure detonate really defend me right here. Got the anti-air towers, so that's a no-fly zone. This is definitely a no-fly zone because there's that triangle of anti-air with this 4th one right here. And so, yeah, Nite has no other choice but to maybe run up. He could probably run up over the hill. I don't know why he didn't. You know what? Why didn't he go over the hill? Huh. That was probably the best way. So it looks like he can only attack here, but Kael could still defend that quite easily. So, yeah. If Nite of Misfortune sent part of his forces this way, and hope to God that Kael overextends like she did with all of her forces, he could have ran by and took out some mass extractors. Nite Control K did not want his opponent to have any of the, what would you call that research that comes with defeating units. Now a second gantry coming up for Kael, and more research. Definitely needs, yeah, going for adapters. I think Little Row is going for adapters, or was that Nite? I couldn't see it, but oh, that's Kael. There's the adapter. So Kael's going for adapters, and Nite is now under attack. Nite has a disadvantage here because he's only got a single. Oh, they both went adapters. So Nite has a single Well, he's got 2 of them now. He's got 2 megaliths to defend, but Kael has 3. This is a lazy engineer about to lose his life. Nicely done there, Nite. Keeping that alive just for a little bit longer. Maybe got a little bit out of that. Now this is a good move here. Nite taking out this megalith. The AA on the megalith, not so good. That megalith is dead. And we got some things dying over here on Nite's side. Nite has 3 megaliths versus 3 megaliths, but no, a 4th one is coming. And we got some adapters to soak up some damage here. Now, what would really be great is if somebody got a cicada. Cicada would be a really, really good addition to an army here. So Nite's doing a pretty good job at keeping her at bay. However, he lost his expansion, and that's a big loss. He's still not too far down because he's got that back expansion. Did Kael going back? No, Kael is actually expanding to the side. So Kael is going to be running away there with the economy. If Nite loses this, that would be a pretty big loss. And a cicada's coming out, just what the doctor ordered. Doesn't protect that mass extractor. That mass extractor is gone. But could Nite save this gantry? Nope. The 8-ball was shaken and all bets say no. So that is 1 dead gantry, and Kael is now up on gantries. Going to be 2 here in a second. So Nite of Misfortune really, really needs to get back in this. That cicada is going to do a really good job at delaying things. Nite taking out all those megas. This is going to be another mega down. There it goes. Nite needs to use this advantage. Get in there. Do some damage. He needs to get in there. He's got those adapters to help out, just like Kael does. And now his mega advantage has gone away. So if Nite would have pushed there for just a second, it probably would have been bad. So Nite made the right call of retreating. So good move there, Nite. Putting up an anti-air tower. Pretty good idea. Definitely doesn't want those like 5 air units taking out this expansion. So Kael is building up. Kael is still expanding, so that's good. Nite isn't expanding, and Nite lost an expansion, so this is bad for Nite. Nite spamming energy. Probably needs it. Probably double-edged. Probably as a dual-use. It's a dual-use unit. And there is the cicada for Kael. That is going to even things out there. But Nite is still behind by 1 gantry. So that's not good for Nite. It's great for Kael, though. Kael is doing well. Does that rhyme? That rhymed. Kael is doing well. Nite's cicada went down. And Kael's cicada went down. So this is a megalith slugfest. Little Row loses a... Well, wow. Nite loses a megalith. Now Kael loses a megalith. Will Nite lose another one? I think he will lose 2 more. As Kael lost 1. Will Nite lose another? Nice micro by Nite. Kael lost... Oh, no! Kael lost another mega as Nite lost 2. Nite is being reinforced by a cicada and 2 megas, but Kael is being reinforced with 2 cicadas and 2 megaliths. So Kael is definitely up. Dropping down a 5th land gantry, definitely not ideal for Nite, but I think Nite is dropping down a 4th land gantry, still behind by 1. Definitely not working for him there. Definitely needs to keep up. And I definitely said definitely too many times. So Nite losing a radar station, a factory, and soon to be a mass extractor. So these are fairly big wins there for Kael, considering Nite hasn't been able to take out a single structure. And Nite has rebuilt here. So Nite is coming back into the mass game here. Kael is on the run. Will that mega go down? No, that mega is still healthy. Nite has a Mega that is in the red, but so does Kael. A little battle there. Neither side really wanting to commit. If Kael activates her cicadas and pushes in, she could do some good damage. But that cicada might go down for free. Oh, Nite loses that one really weak Mega. That was bound to happen, though. And Kael activates her cicada and is now pushing out. What's this Nite's building? A radar station. Probably smart. What's being built here? Alright, anyone building anything sneaky? I don't see any nukes. Kael is building a bunch of energy. Sorry guys, had to take a look at that. A fight going on there. A pretty good one, I have to say. Neither side really losing anything on that one, but Nite is low on health there for one Mega. So is Kael. Kael keeps pushing in and out. Probably smart. Really keeps Nite on his toes because Kael is controlling the flow of combat. Oh crap. Little Row has just built has unlocked. Yeah, you can see it queued up, the long range artillery station. That is nasty. That's going to do some damage. What is Nite doing? He has researched it too. Yeah, he's trying to get a bunch out. Yeah, he's going to do some massive damage if he gets there faster. I like the concave there by Nite's units. Going to minimize splash damage. Nice use of that engineer to keep that Mega alive for just a little bit longer. And cicadas coming off. Well, I don't know why Nite activated both cicadas, but you know what do I know? I'm just a dumb commentator. I'm just playing, of course. I think that's why, because that cicada was about to die. There's another one dead. Nite does not want any lack of cicada coverage, but his cicadas went down as artillery shells are flying from both sides. Artillery shells are flying from both sides, but Nite has lost all of his Megas except for a single cicada came. Yeah, that's not going to really do it. I think Nite of Misfortune controlled Kate. He saw the writing on the wall. He knew that was it. He lost the Mega War, Mega Cicada Adapter War, and Little Row won. So very well played there, Nite. That was really awesome. He did the meta, but Little Row shook it up. Sometimes you got to shake it up to win. And Little Row went straight for research and was able to build a little, make it so that she could only be attacked from two sides. And that's the power of a pretty well spaced out PGen wall. Usually you laugh at PGen lines like that, but if you're against a good Cyber player, you'll be seeing PGen lines. And I like the use of the artillery there. That was a really nice artillery spam that's coming out. Every time you see artillery, that really just scares the hell out of people. So a third one was coming up. Yeah, with a focus fire that would have done some damage. That was focusing on taking out the expansion, which would have really hampered Little Row's what would you call that, economy. So yeah, that would have been pretty nice. Little Row, however, was building him back. Nite probably could have got some error in back here and taken out some of these mass extractors. So Little Row was firmly ahead in the mass game by having at least one expansion right there. So very well played by both players. Thank you, Nite, for helping host the 10-year anniversary tournament. And Little Row, we wish you were able to be there, but that is that. But thank you for playing Nite's league. So everybody, I want to say thank you again if you viewed it, the tournament, if you're participated in it. Oh my goodness! If you participated, I'm going to say that one more time. If you participated in it, you know what? I'm having one. I'm very tired from that tournament. Forgive me. If you participated in it, thank you very much. Why did that take me like 40 seconds to do? Wow. I need a nap. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because it helps me out, and send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or go to the Supreme Commander 2 Discord. You got to join. You got to wait your probationary period, but I promise you it's worth it. And you could leave stuff for me at the #StillSpeaks section there. So yeah, definitely do that. And if you like what I do, you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon page. Yeah, Patreon page. Click the link down below to get involved in that if you want to. And I also have my band SM Music if you want to support me in another way. So I think I'm going to end this. Oh yeah, comment down below. Say something super nice. Say something if you want to see the tournament videos. If you want to see me cast a few of those, or if you want me to put up the ones that I recorded. Warning, they are kind of raunchy because I'm a crazy person. I say some nasty stuff. I'm pretty well tamed on this channel, but sometimes I say some nasty things. But that's that. So when you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because that helps me out. And I think I already said all that. What am I doing? Share with your friends, family, and foes because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.